welcome to yet another video. So in this video, I plan to say England vs Pakistan 2020 first test Dream 11 Fantasty tips, pitch report and playing 11. Test cricket will once again return after a 1 week break when host England lock horns with Pakistan in what should be a mouth-watering 3-match series between the two great countries. The first test of the 3-match series will take place at Emirates Old Trafford in Manchester, and England will hope to continue from where they have left against the West Indies last week. After having dropped the opening test of the summer at the Aggies Bowl, England on the back of torch performances from the likes of Rory Burns, Dom Sibley and some all-round display from Ben Stokes, Stuart Broad and Chris Fox came roaring to clinch the last two games and the series. They could be in for a stiff challenge through against a Pakistan side that has been performed relatively well in the English conditions in the past 2 decades. Pakistan is the only team to have drawn 2 back-to-back test series in England, 2-2 in 2016 and 1-1 in 2018 in the last decade. But the issue for Pakistan is that all 3 wins they have registered in England since 2010 have come in London, Lords and Oval. They wouldn't play a test in London this time around, and considering the fact that they lost by 330 runs in their last test at Old Trafford and England's brilliant record at that venue, the home side should start as the brilliant favourites. The key for Pakistan in this test series will be surely their batting unit. While they have the bowling fire up to challenge the English batting, but can their batsmen counter the likes of Broad, Anderson and Boaks and post in excess of 300 in their first innings? We will have to wait and see for one more day. It will also be interesting to see what bowling combination does Pakistan play. Bowling coach and legendary bowler for Pakistan, Waqar Younis, said that they might consider playing 2 spinners. In that case, the likes of Shadab Khan and Kashif Bhatti may come into contention. England vs Pakistan 2020 first test match details. The first test match between England and Pakistan will be played on Wednesday, August 5 at the Emirates Old Trafford in Manchester. The match will start at 11 o'clock am local time, 3:30 pm in International Standard Time, and also England vs Pakistan 2020 first test pitch conditions. The pitch at Old Trafford usually assists fast bowlers, as was evident from the last 2 tests against West Indies. What was also evident is that the pitch is pretty good for batting on the first couple of days. Jason Holder made the cardinal mistake of winning the toss and opting to field in both the tests, and then saw English batsmen pile up a huge first innings score, something both Joe Root and Azhar Ali should have in mind when they walk out for the toss tomorrow. Average first innings score 335 in 81 tests played at the venue. Matches won batting first 132 and lost 14. England vs Pakistan 2020 first test Dream 11 Fantasty tips. Azhar Ali enjoyed a great outing in England back in 2016, 295 runs at a clean average of 42.14. But he unfortunately didn't have the same success in 2018, where he managed just 67 runs across 4 innings. The Pakistani captain hasn't had a particularly good last 12 to 15 months as well, something he would be looking to address in this series. Shan Masood scored 49 in the most recent practice match. Can he emulate his exploits in the test series as well? Rory Burns 226 runs at 45.8 average and Dom Sibley 234 runs at 46.80 average were brilliant against the West Indies. The opening pair will once again be the key to their fortunes for the host team as well. Babar Azam has had a brilliant run in Test cricket for the past 1 year. The right-hander was the best Pakistani batsman during the tour of South Africa, 202 runs at an average of 36.8, and Australia 210 runs at an average of 52.5. Can he repeat the same against the Dukes in England? Joe Root loves batting against Pakistan. The English captain has 916 runs to his name in 9 tests against Pakistan. He also has a brilliant record at Old Trafford, 725 runs in 7 tests at a high average of 32.5. Ben Stokes was the MVP for England against West Indies. But can the all-rounder improve on his batting numbers against Pakistan? Just an average of 18.78 in 5 test matches. Oli Pop made a brilliant 91 against West Indies in the last test. Muhammad Abbas 10 wickets at 14.80 in 2 tests was brilliant on 2018 tour. Can he repeat the same? Also, can SHAHID and Naseem Shah deliver the goods as well? Of course, the English pace bowling unit of Stuart Broad, James Anderson and Chris Fox will be the ones to watch it for, considering the way they have dismantled the West Indies batting unit in the last 2 tests. England vs Pakistan 2020 first test, injury and availability update. England have named an unchanged 14-man squad for the first test. Pakistan have named a 16-man squad for the first test. England vs Pakistan 2020 first test predicted playing 11 for both the teams. England: Rory Burns, Dominic Sibley, Zach Crowley, Joe Root, Ben Stokes, Oli Pope, Josh Butler, Dom Bess, Jofra Archer, Stuart Broad and James Anderson. If you are looking at the men in green, Pakistan, I will go with this predicted playing 11. Shan Masood, Abid Ali will open the innings, followed by the middle order which is quite solid with Azhar Ali at 3, Babar Azam at 4 and Azad Shafiq at 5. At number 6, I will go with Mohammad Rizwan, the first choice glove man, and at number 7, I will go with Shadab Khan. At number 8, Yasir Shah. At number 9, Shahid Afridi. At number 10, Naseem Shah. And at number 11, Muhammad Abbas. Captain and vice captain selection. As for England, I will go with the captain Joe Root, of course. And for Pakistan, I will go with Azhar Ali. If you are looking at the vice captain, I will go with England's Ben Stokes. Vice captain for Pakistan, I think so. Surely it will be Babar Azam. So thank you for watching my channel. Kindly like, subscribe and comment. And for more such notifications of the World Cricket, kindly subscribe channel and also kindly like, share and subscribe the channel. Thank you.